Hey, good morning, everyone. How are you? And I hope you had a restful and wonderful weekend. And I sure did. And today is, I don't know, it's Monday. I feel happy. That's why I put the balloon, which my friend gave me, and up on the screen before as part of my announcement card. And I also like to show you this little things. And I got this from my student, Amanda, maybe about 7 or 8 years ago. When it first came, it was just such a little pot. And they just kept growing and growing. And recently, see, this is very interesting. This is the stalk, and normally flowers come out here, and then so you see the gave me so many flowers, and last time, and yeah, it's over a dozen of flower. Then all of a sudden, it grew this little things here, and I was wondering what it is called, and I look it up. It's called keiki, and it's Hawaiian language. Keiki means baby. So this orchid plant has a baby, and according to the search I did, and they say once it grow out some roots here, then I can cut it off and then plant it either with the mommy or in a separate pot. We'll see. And but it's quite interesting, and see how the nature, and uh, grows and in its own way. So anyway, you say, come on, Violet, I'm here to exercise. I'm not here to look at your plant, right? Okay, so let's go. Let's get going. Yeah, Monday, it's wonderful. And yeah, you know the drill. Shake, 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 shake. Now, today we're going to shake a little bit different, okay? Your hands on your right side, and then you shake down, and good. And it's like two birds flying, touching the pond, and go to the other side and exhale and inhale and keep going. Very good. Let's fly a few more times. Just let our spirit soar like these two birds. Okay. And stop. Okay, now shake. Back to shaking. Yeah, shake rigorously. Okay, let's see. Jean, hey Jean, good morning. And well, good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, now move your hands over your shoulders. Keep going and keep going and over your head. And now fingers point at ceiling. Woo! Turn it really, really quick. Good, 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 good. And now shake your hands down and engage your knees if you don't have problem with your knees. And up and down with your heels. And if you're sitting, you're doing the same thing. Keep shaking and relax your mind. Just shake, 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 shake. And heels down. And keep shaking. And slowly, slowly, slowly come to a stop. All right. That feels so good. Bring your two hands together. Turn your wrist to the front, to your right, toward yourself, left and front. And now just go slow. Go all the way around. Yes, very good. Keep going. All right. Now reverse. Stop. Now push both hands out, stretch your spine, feel your spine elongated. Your arms go longer and longer. And now relax. Bring the hands to your waist. And you just do your elbow rotations in a horizontal way. And can you feel the gentle turning in your shoulders and in your elbows, your wrists, and feel each of your fingers, how they turn. Good. Pay attention to your body. And not when they are screaming bloody, say, I'm hurting, okay? So every day, pay attention to your body. Let's go for two more. Here's 1 and 2. Good. So I demonstrate all the movement by sitting and standing. You can do either way. By the way, my name is Violet. In case this is your first time joining this free lesson. Now, gentle fist. We want to turn to the right side twice, then your left side twice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2. Keep going. 3, 2. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Okay, good. And next, your right arm up. You know what? Let me turn this light off. Yeah, maybe it's better. Okay, now right arm up close to your head. And now move forward and down. And go very slow. Go all the way around. And really try to sense how your arm is moving, right? Can you feel in your joint? Okay. If there are some places a little bit tougher or sticky, and you just have to be very patient and go slow and gradually open up any stickiness. And last one. Now reverse. Brush through your ear. Good. Oh my God. I can hear it and I can feel it. It's good. Oh. And let's go for two more. Here's 1 and 2. Switch. Yeah, left, up. Okay. Hey, my dear friends at the Friendship Village, and I hope you are continuing with these classes and keep going and be strong and be healthy, okay? I miss you all so much. And one more time. And now reverse. Okay. Whew. Two more. 1 and 2. Feel something? Feel soreness? If you feel sore, that's good. If you feel pain, that's not good. So if you feel pain, and you should stop. If you only feel it now, then next time you need to be a little bit more gentle. Now, fist again. This is the stretch of your chest. And again, be mindful of your body. You don't want to just, do it really hard. And if your body, is compromised now, you need to be mindful. Okay, 1, 2, pull back if you have no problem. Hands facing up, see sideways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull back. 2, 2. Pull back. Pull back. Again, be gentle. If you don't feel good about doing this, last set. Okay, good. Now both hands rubbing together. I see. Good morning, Guru. Good morning, German. And now massage your neck. Now hands down. Keep your head suspended and then lower your neck. Feel the gentle stretch. Up, center. Tilt to your right shoulder. Up, left shoulder. Up, look at ceiling. Back to center. Over your right. And back to center. Left, center. Next, we're going to circle the neck. So we want to isolate the neck and then your shoulders stay put. Do not move, okay? And if you feel dizzy, you don't have to do that. Yes, you can skip it. Now head down, circle to right, back, left, and down. I can really hear the noise in my neck. Sometimes it's like popping sound, but sometimes it's like I don't know. I'm lack of vocab for it. You just hear it's like the twisting sound, whatever. Okay, last time. Good. Now reverse. And last time. Good. Hands together. Yep. And massage your kidneys. That feels good. Yes, really good. Next, we're going to do hip rotation. Turn your hip right, back, left, and front. Keep going. Relax your body, okay? It's not as easy as you're sitting. Okay, now reverse. Last time. Good. Hands together again. Now massage the knees. And now using the hands to guide the knees outward circling. Good. If you're sitting, and now reverse. Good. Yeah, if you're sitting, just pick up your heels and to do this. Very good. Good. Next, we're going to do front lunges. Your right foot in the front, left foot in the back, and then you see sideways. And keep your knee above the ankle. And then you do downward pausing And okay, if you're sitting, knee to the chest. Let's switch, change side. Now left in the front, right in the back. Good. Okay, good. Now open your leg wide. If you're standing, we're going to do sideways. Yeah. Okay. Shift weight to your right, and then you do a little pausing. Good. And now keep your back upright straight and gently pressing down. Do the little pausing. Yeah, you got it. To your left. And now. And shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. You can walk around if you want to. Just kick from behind. Oh, sorry, chair. I don't mean to kick you. Okay. Yeah, this stool I find very, very versatile. I got 6 of them, half dozen. I'm thinking maybe I should buy more of these. You can use it for sitting or placing the flower on it, and any kind. Yeah, a lot of usage. So really good. Okay, last one. Your toes in the back, and using your knee to draw circles. Keep the back straight. I need to remind myself. And now you're sitting. Yeah. And reverse. Switch. Left foot in the back. And reverse. Okay. Okay. Again. Shaking. 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 So let's do 8 sections of brocade. Let me turn the angle like this. Okay, so that one leg is not going to be in my way. So feet together, relax your mind, relax your body, and now shift your body weight to your right, left foot open to the side, and now settle down. And round the hands to the front. So both hands facing your lower ab. And if you look sideways, they're just there in front of your lower ab. And you gently breathe in and breathe out softly. Good. You can go on your own pace. Just breathe in and out a few times. You can keep your tongue up, the tip of your tongue. Gently touch the roof of your mouth. Good. Let's just breathe one more time. Now bring your 2 hands together, flip the palms up, and lift yourself up. Look at ceiling and look straight. Move arms further back and open. Good. Feel that in your spine. Look straight, move arms back, feel in your lower back. Good. Okay. 两手托天理三焦 up and now you really move arms back. Can you see that? My lower back kind of arched and open. Because when I do that, and the lower back feel excellent, and sometimes we sit there too long, we feel the lower back's a little bit sore, and then you do a few of this, for sure you will feel so much better. Okay, and then let's do a couple more. 两手托天理三焦 both hands pushing toward the sky. It's great for the health of spine, shoulders, lower back, and triple warmers. Good. Okay. Very good. Are there more comments? Hey, Jen, good morning. I love the animation of flower you posted. That's wonderful. And simply wonderful. Thank you, Taiji International. You've been so great. Okay. And the next, and open your legs sideways big. And if you're standing, make sure your toes point forward, not fanning out. Okay. Your knees go out. And then both arms crossed at the wrist. And you pull arms apart. Turn your head, only look at left index finger. And pull. 左右开弓四射雕 bow and arrow shooting a bird. Oh my God, shooting. I hope it's not Tweety bird. And it's great for the health of the lungs and the heart. This is not really ask you to go out to shoot. It's just say, give you the idea how your posture should be. And stretch. Good. The common mistake when people do this, when they pull, they tend to pull the other elbow back. No, it's like you pull bow and arrow. You want to go to the side, so really extend it. If you do this, you don't do that good a job. So now you know why it's called bow and arrow. Okay, let's go for a couple more set. Okay. Remember, this is for the lungs and your heart. Well, I hope many of you have opportunity to take the vaccine shots and or at least have the reservation made already. I'm still waiting until they say now you can go. And well, we'll see. And next one, both hands facing up. Slowly move your left hand up through center line of your body, then twist. Right hand down. Yes. Even though my right arm is up, but the right shoulder actually is relaxed. Okay. You don't want to be like this. Relax. Your head is suspended and in an upright situation. Good. Every time I turn the palms, I can feel that in my stomach area. 调理 脾胃虚单举. This is good for the stomach and the spleen. Does everybody know where your spleen is? I sure hope so. I did not know until, I don't want to tell you how old I was when I found it out. That was embarrassing. Good. And now both hands down in front of your lower abs. And now open your arms and turn the palm out and really feel stretch in your chest. And then turn your head, look at the left and back. And open, right and back. Wu Lao Qi Shang Wang Hou Qiao. Turning the head, not turning the body. Great for the health of what? The liver and the digestive tract. It also helps the body to heal itself and get rid of fatigue. And, okay, we're done. Now, if you're standing, open your legs wide and then hands on your thigh. If you're sitting, move your feet out at a 45-degree angle and place your hands on the knee and make sure the knees stay either above or behind your heel. It is important. It's a safety measure. Okay, so you have to follow that. Okay, let's go. Circle your head from right to left and keep circling. And now reverse it from left to right. Good. Right. Okay. 摇头摆尾去心火 and swing the head and the tail can reduce the inflammation in the body and also good for the heart. Yes. Next one, bring your feet in about hip width apart if you're standing. Arms up, bring them down, flip the palms, hands to the back to where kidneys are. And the next one, we're going to bend forward and down, and at the same time, round the hands behind the legs. First, touch the heels, then touch the toes, then move the arms to the ear, then you bring your arms and body up together. Let's go. Try to keep your knees as straight as you can as you bend forward and down. Well, of course, everybody's body built differently. My friend, Jen, and she has beautiful, beautiful long legs. And I guess in proportion to the torso, the legs are much longer than average people. They're just beautiful. So I don't know how easy it is for her to touch the toes. Yeah. 双手攀足顾身腰. Oh, I forgot to say, if you're sitting, you just make sure you round the hands behind the legs. Yeah, okay. Again, hands behind the legs. So here is one thing very important. This movement is called 双手攀足顾身腰, both hands touching the feet. It's great for the health of the kidney. And these whole set of 8 exercises is called 8 sections of Broke, yeah, and 八段锦. And it was designed based on the Chinese medicine philosophy, the meridian system. So while we're doing that, and so you want to imagine the energy flows down from your kidneys and through your legs, and you go up slowly, and so it goes through the so-called the kidney channel. So you really want to run your hands behind the legs, and how should I say? Mentally, you want to feel the energy going down and then coming up. Okay, so it is very important and to do that. Any questions? If so, drop me a note. And the next one, and open your legs wide, making fists, and bend your thumbs first and forefingers wrap around, and bring the fist to your waist. You can do high stand, medium, or low stand. Okay, now let's go together. Right fist out, open, turn, and open your eyes big and wide, staring far, far away, like I am angry woman. Yes. Now, just means you open your eyes big and wide. Good. And you can still smile even though your eyes are like popping. Yes. One more set. Ooh. 转拳怒目真气力. Open your eyes big and wide and do the twisting your wrist and punch. This is great to increase the energy level as well as the physical strength. Last one, but not least, up and down. Just let your heels come down very naturally. Your body shakes, right? Two more. And last one. Shake it out. Okay. And Eleanor, can you show hands for bow and arrow up close? Thank you so much, Eleanor, for the question. Yes. So let me sit here and see when this elbow is straight and this hand is this shape. This is a little bit funny in a way. So how you do it, you let your hands 90 degree in respect to your arm. And then you bend these 3 fingers, turn to the side. See it? Okay. Yeah, a lot of time people like this, doing like this. No, you don't want to bend these, keep this straight, okay? Only bend here. I know it feels funny, and it takes a few practice to get used to it. On the other hand, actually, most people make mistake. As I say, the bend elbow first, you don't want to bend back like this. You want to bend to the side of your body. And then first, here it's all flat. Flat wrist, flat hand, and then bend these 4 fingers and rest your thumb. Remember, you're pulling that ball, so it's this thing. Not don't bend like this. This is a very free, uh, common problem. People are like this, or they sometimes they do this and they bend this wrist. It's really not good. Okay, keep the wrist flat, and so now you see it. Okay, to the side. This is a bad angle, and open and cross, pull. Another important thing is you only turn your head. Don't turn your body. If you're doing this, you turn your body. No, body doesn't turn. Only the head turn. Okay, I really appreciate the question, Eleanor. And any other question from anyone else? Okay, if right now it's difficult for you to type a question, you can always ask later on. And I normally will go back and to see the posting. And okay, thanks. So beautiful. You're so sweet. Thank you, Eleanor. Yeah, and just let me know. And my whole purpose here is trying to help everyone to be more healthier and stronger. And if you don't get the whole instruction, then kind of defeat the purpose, right? So let me know. Okay. Next, what do we do? Okay, we want to do the breathing exercise, the 蓬驴挤按 or the sparrow's tail. And the last week, Monday, I showed you the other way, the Qian style 蓬驴挤按. And but today we're going back to the Yang style 蓬驴挤按, which is a little bit easier, but I think the effect is the same. As a matter of fact, the health benefit of this Yang style 蓬驴挤按 is well researched, and I will just say that I think both effects are the same, but I'm saying this just because I'm a long-time Tai Chi practitioner and I can feel it myself. But if we're talking about more scientifically scholarly, and again, the Yang style was researched on, the Qian style wasn't. So there, it wasn't studied on. I don't know for what reason. Maybe because Dr. Peter Griffin, he practiced Yang style himself. Okay, so and this short routine was actually how should I say, promoted by Grandmaster Chairman Qing, and he took these 4 simple movements out of the regular Yang style. Yang style routine is very long, has 113, and some people say 108, 103, but anyway, it's over 100 movements. So he took these 4 movements out and then created a way. It's very intelligent and very smart. And he can keep just going back and forth, and it can help you to build up your, how should I say, martial art capability, as well as it just provide a huge health benefit. And not to mention, if you keep practicing this, and it can help you with your general form to be correct. So let's do it together. And doesn't matter you're sitting, standing, feet together, and keep your head suspended up, your upper body upright, knees softly bent, and see the hands just hanging here, right? My arms hanging here. And I see sometimes people doing Tai Chi Chuan like this. No, that's relax. See the hands just relax, not like this, okay? So maybe if you try practice hostile and martial art, woo. No, I never trained that, so I should not say that. But I saw some of the people like doing that. No, just very relaxed. Keep your whole body so relaxed and so nonchalant, but not like this. Okay, you still want to keep your back upright, and then weight on your right, and lift left knee and to the side. Sink your body a little bit. Feel like sitting on a high stool. Can you feel in your hip joint? And make sure you don't tilt your pelvis forward. It's like you're sitting. See the back all kind of flat, right? Don't tilt your pelvis. And inhale. Let your both arms flow to shoulder height. And as you getting up, but don't lock your knees. And now bring your hands down. Bend your knees a little bit. Okay, let's try it a couple more times. Up and down. If you're interested in Yang style Tai Chi, normally on the Fridays, we used to have Arthur Du and come to teach the Yang style 24. And then Sifu Bill Donnelly, he comes on Friday and teach us the fundamentals of Yang style. So you can go back and look at those recorded sessions. Now shift weight to your right, circle your arm, and bring your left foot in. Keep back upright straight. Can you imagine there's a ball, a large ball here? And now your left heel out. Keep the knees still bent, but a weight on your right. And slowly shift weight to your left. Your elbow, left elbow is L-shaped, right hand. And right arm also kind of bend, not stretch. Okay, bend. And now both hands go up. Left hand on the top, right hand at the bottom. Left hand facing down, right hand facing up. Now you shift way to your right as you bring the hands down. This is called Lu, or roll back. Turn your body, circle your right arm, and now shift way to your right and turn. This is squeeze, and hands open about shoulder width apart. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, not like this. Relax. And now draw your hands to your hip. Pick up left toes. Hands up and pushing forward. This is I. And then or press or push. You turn, shift weight to your right, turn left toes in. Shift weight to your left. And now you bring your right foot in. Relax your right both shoulders and especially your left one. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this either. Feel the eggs underneath your armpit with the buoyancy. Now, right heel out, ward off, and roll back. Circle. And now open. Shift way to your left. Turn right toes in. Shift way to right. Left foot in. Just breathe in and out slowly through your nose. Okay. As I mentioned, even though this is a very short routine, only has 4 movements, and you can say 6 if you want to include the beginning and the end. It's very short. However, it includes 4 important so-called energies in Tai Chi Chuan. There are so-called taiji 13 postures, 蓬吕挤按, 采列走靠. And these are the first 8 so-called energies. And so this short one already includes the 4 most used energy. Pong is a ward off, but at the same time, it doesn't matter which movement we do. We want to feel that buoyancy, okay? So it's support our whole body. You feel like, thinking about the balloon I showed you on my announcement card today. And when there's a lot of air inside, or a lot of qi, a lot of energy, it's, the balloon looks really good. So we want to think of our body as a balloon and fill with the air, so they just expand. So Lü is roll back. Lü is you borrow in the incoming force and you redirect it, okay? You don't have to use a lot of your own power or any physical strength. You just borrow the incoming force and redirect it. That's called Lü. Ji is how should I say? You see the whole body turning, rotating. Okay, and so when you rotate your body like this, and it's hard for the other person to get you, right? Yeah, Tai Chi Chuan is a martial art. So Ji, and again, when you're doing this, you want to keep your elbow. See like this. It's not like this. If you're like this, your forearm and upper arm is less than 90 degrees, you're stuck. So you will lose that kind of, that buoyancy is not there. And then in martial art, people can so-called joint lock you, very easily, and then they can take you down or do all kind of things. So you want to make sure you have this kind of another easy ways. There is a ball inside there, so it's rounded, okay. And you using both of your hands to deliver that press or push or shove if you're going fast. But then you keep your own body upright, and then you're rooted, and the energy actually, the power coming from the back foot from the ground. So it's doing this. So while you're doing this, make sure you feel like the energy coming from the ground and reach your hands. And the first one, ward off, as I mentioned again, you don't want to bend your elbow too much, at least 90 degrees. In the backhand, serve as a stabilizer. A lot of movements are like that. The lower hand and has that kind of function. And this is roll back. And then this is squeeze and turning and going forward, shifting the weight. So 蓬吕挤按 And these are four important or the foundations of Tai Chi Chuan. And also notice how you have to do the weight shifting, okay, back and forth. But when you are shifting the weight, and especially I think Ji is a very good movement. You see how you fold your right hip joint, shifting and folding. So your body is not like this, not seesaw. So even though it's very simple, very easy movement, but I highly encourage you to practice this all the time. And it doesn't take a whole lot of space, right? I do this at the hotel room, and it doesn't matter how small the room is. I can do this, and I can just keep going and going and going and going, and just put on my favorite music, and I would be like a Energizer Bunny. And for some of you, if you don't live in the US, you probably don't know who Energizer Bunny is. A boom, 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 right? It never stops. So you can do this just non-stopping and like back and forth, right and left. And then you can do circle as I showed you guys before. And it's a lot of fun. And always keep your back upright and go really slow so you can inhale and exhale slowly, and then that really give you the most health benefit is by breathing really soft and slow. And yes, and based on that study, actually studies, and it really increased the oxygen level in the blood to the highest level. So give it a try and let me know how you like it. Okay. Well, as you know, I'm American, and I immigrated to the U.S. Many years ago. Yes. It is hard to be an American these days. And of course, we know democracy can be messy and can be ugly. And yeah, if you have a dictatorship, and if the dictator say one thing, then everything seems very orderly, and democracy can be very messy. And last year, we certainly witnessed the strength of the democracy in the U.S. And despite the COVID-19, and people voted either through mail or in person, and had a highest voting rate and in the history, I guess. Yeah, in comparison with some other countries, it's like, yeah, that's nothing. In our country, we had a 90% voting rate. In US, no, a lot of people they just don't vote. I don't know whatever reason there might be. And the November, the presidential election result was challenged so many times, and in the court. And the first was, well, I should say, sometimes was in the election against the election authority, against many state government, but again and again, and all those claim or accusation has been proven wasn't true, and the FB. So, and we had countless recounts, spent millions of dollars, countless recounts, and still certify the voting result. And both Congress and the Senate also certified the vote. Still, unfortunately, about 10 days ago, the mobs attacked the people's house and damaged the Capitol Hill and resulted in some deaths. 5 people died because of that riot. However, my Vice President Pence, under threat, still preside the final certification portion, and so many those how should I say, the mob, and I was shouting, "Kill Mike Pence," and many lawmakers, their lives were threatened. However, they still did the right thing, and they certified the election result. And so, in that sense, I want to believe democracy at the end wins. So I know it has nothing to do with many of you, especially if you don't live in the US, but some people, they care because after all, democracy should be international, right? And Wednesday is going to be the inauguration of the new administration. And with that, I will not host this class. And I hope everyone can go out and to celebrate you voted. It doesn't matter which party you voted, but at least you exercise your right. And we want to celebrate the first woman and first Black woman, the first Asian woman. Now will hold the highest office in this country. And there are a lot of first. And hopefully the peace on the US and peace on earth for everyone. Thank you so much for coming to today's class. And I see you all on Friday. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.